Meaning say if enya briefing be from more lawyers there, but Mr. almost dangerous grounds. Yes, him say injunction be on the maturity date. Then I be left injunction, but until say injunction or otemwa for natna say amaso there. I'll plead with the FA to be cautious, very, very cautious in this circumstance.
Yaba Ramniawe, onim say media man so sia kan Africa. Media man ni horoya ene bebo. Na ene meeting bia koso media man omo ye meeting na media man so kote ho kakra. Media man for no omo nye too happy. Omo say promises are aba omo so enye ni nyina ambedruye from omampanyin, from the FA, from Penyinfo ahodo omo say o ye mama say 100,000, where's mama 200,000, where's mama say omo say omo chire omo. Na first game no mo isa mapaka na force ya omo koi. They say omo kwaba. Omo next game so Guinea na omo kona. They say akwaba no mfa so akọ. Na ni nyina ye ba behwe ho nsam. And so our hasi and league matches and some how do penny foka and some clubs how do neka teams the vision for a on target for the upcoming season. And run here Abrante Nyaketwa Sylvester Saki.
Yeah.
Washington kwa.
Yeah.
Na and the car about the second goalkeeper on so.
Yeah, William
on so ni baby odanye.
No correct.
Na and now a charts be a PP.
There be me who yeah.
And they be met for who.
Okay.
William Saki and your friend chatting. Okay about Lagos cities for say dear Lagos cities for the year no. Na obegu mani masi. If I didn't send me
okay.
Intiama Lagos cities say aye a year say omukumpa.
Okay.
Intiaba be. Yabesha season aseno. Ghana Premier League players almost well being yamani hiaye. And this time I also hear almost some pa niek. And so uncha players kai beka unti nganja zemienka.
Chama say ministry clubs in Kwao. Ministry critical. Ministry hono.
Anya no mo Algeria game.
The football administrators generally no more problem kakra but ministry cra no ne clubs ni nyina no afi we there. I was administrators no mukeka mo kakra himself football system no shut down balance ye on intina aya mpempi no football scanisha.
From sponsorships and
yes,
even
yes,
with our league sponsorship, you club senior.
Yeah,
it's a club owner and I say, yeah, and then when it comes to Congress and meetings, club owners show up. Yeah, must sponsor go for me. I'm not a just in this car. I'm a sponsor. Yes, we are so be you can't say we so what would you know? Oh, not in a year. Why you're not in a year. It's a club owners, no. For instance, you go in meeting. No money if you say this young better bosses and 9 who's a in Abba.
Yeah.
Almost say Premier League for 6 names say we can't use okay bisa. They tell them that listen, what we need is not a bus. Scar the better bus no. Kebeso monkey come on manchama because yes car.
No correct.
Because buses in say it looks like obi.
Yeah.
All the biche.
Yeah.
And tell me monkey come on no man is can mum.
Yeah.
Then say because I'm quite say ebia sponsor sikam kwan dey be amochama any TV rights. Now mama take care of officiating the other things. But says kebi o hom betim dia boy there. Momo because he paying players has ever been a problem.
Big problem. A very, very big problem.
Oh.
Big problem. Even the great Asante Kotoko no.
Last year 4 months.
Yes.
Yeah, Jebika go to meet your players in the car. Omu Jebi no mejebi. Some of my time on the intro because come on. I mean, what would you so even Kotokonum crab,
how much
you can just imagine Shatramane,
yeah.
You know, Dreams FC, Lions,
yeah.
You know, those small clubs.
Yeah.
How I'm so struggle.
I will see a sign Suban.
And you were a long way to go. I'll see when you can want them. Now the room. Dreams FC, and I'm on a media, I'm on the Africa. Now, I ever share almost some humble one said the Isiko and then on some. The ESCO of the Ghana Football Association almost say Premier League Bebaso. A Bebaso. You bet you'll be in junk a contempt. I won't forget it. Muntimonkobo. Almost say Omonkobo games, no. Premier League Nations here weekend. It's no. And in summer and also Nina on some yard. But Andy can see as the room near Shaman in some no. Because games, league games and so basso, Europe almost so the no nyame admatch na e be share so den ye nyere hwe ni mu Kudus e be making the debut against Man City so match na hu nyam pa na me versus Kudus be shego ka Kudus shego amamia yey come on jebeje say we go Kudus shego na wa announce the presence in the Premier League because ye say ye nyina empire boy data Brenton echi and say ne dey men say Moise Caicedo dey do but one season no now 150 now until where you Brighton for obviously they will continue to do business with Chelsea now despite Moise Caicedo dey no you know obviously Ferguson dey no Chelsea Ivan Ferguson
okay
it's only Chelsea with business be brave.
So we selling clothes.
I'm kind of on social media Chelsea for the one time.
Tony Bloom the kind.
Okay, I was say more. As about for say, because say, I'm coach and your backroom staff. Mazo you don't fuck out from goalkeeper from Moise Caicedo. Omo Kukura. Zomu ha kaka Chelsea omo team bass in Chelsea match. Because Chelsea for no to ball no. They want who Brighton for no. And nyasem gutwa. Na Andy Fire mu amonone na ye free one yes ya ba betwe efisam no enso ha echevo ha pure 95.7 Jumade live Facebook and answer was search Pure FM TV na onso wahwe kwa o like page no na wa share feed no so mobi etimi ahwe we try commenting so na as much as possible no ache wadwin no attacks na yi a ebi de memo omo ho ne atendie ne yi no ya na esramada madaruma matime amane akofom edi amaye stars it looks like
Beckham
momentimi amo and I been see totally overhyped
maybe mo ade na overhyped sa we squad so can see if me overhyped Beckham
Beckham no nimbo Beckham no nimbo Beckham bebre no be bad I mean
Beckham wasn't an extraordinary
Michael Owen no overhyped
slightly no nimbo but no on no new level na no mo ye no what I say no new level na no mo ye because that time na players who we are so nimbo no no mo do so do say no mo tijo win so ne Rooney ni hwa for no tijo Ashley Cole no nimbo
John Terry
very good
so Campbell
slightly overhyped
Rooney
onimbo
David James goalkeeper
honestly Lampard so no nimbo but no so sa na so hype no so
Steven Gerrard
also sa no nimbo but na hype no so do
Paul Scholes
no nimbo pa
Beckham
dem was also nimbo Beckham no nimbo
Gary Neville
so sa no but na hype no so did you also sa banse no ren nem kura no mu nimbo on ne for no mu nimbo Jude Bellingham no mbo no mu bon there Rashford no ne
now and therefore no overhype the enemy
and this be and now coach them says almost be should be better one over my grab it about minimum the tell it's hard no but yes now the coaches no ojiga so obi dinti I was a Manchester for nice set so I'm here set am at hag so why confused no who set onya o me ya man I'm some me yi mobi Mezimount and starting
bra
but them say because I'm seeing who turn or how about
no nyanto so guys after international break yeah
it is an Henry some say also you be back after international
say big net your family
now be more to players in your players was more
na say kai o fan atata fan entranche
I saw no on the different on the obia
kai kra na am data no lead nyama pi no say
that data no can go but I with data yeah balls well
distance cover
distance never cover to recover back but also see Jamfi actually your Facebook say omo per ranesa come go Kenya I was like Kenya at least anyway Andy sorry yenya so of GCR as well with Trasi and Oversize studio has inti yenya ne really juma no na yemfa ensam no mama no dey say enko really There are some of these which are that the Mungu depend massive weekend. Some of the international break bar. Now, you know. So I'm going to show my mom and Shaman. That's a minute. I'll go border. Body calls go. Body calls go. Baby Jones. Now it's about why. Also, over 1.5. It's open goes. Okay. We first half go. And one for the Ayamade. Okay. Yamra Ghana Premier League. So. And Mr. Mumpe seat back chum metras why chum soha says Antonio ko omo communications team about for games and a bibia almost say chum no man start radio so now games no the rule and may but they say no obi means kakra about this injunction thing almost saying injunction no everything say the club should go ahead on more matches.
Yes, more feelings the Ash go there and Buapayo. Or much shada non person more frustrating system no and calendar and so much share we until some postpone it to say here in here 6 October. Now I'm so why don't you postpone by a week or so? I'm saying no a course high level now a be hard dream but many if for no any dream because the issues of contempt no are serious. So High Court in the stamp a secret also say application of injunction na ubuso here no ya postpone it, ya somehow ya serve notice of hearing there. Chairman, stamp no cry the seal of the chief of staff, the chief justice. And cases Br0uhaha we are here. In fact, the Republic versus Liberty Press in 1968. This is how contempt was defined as a dead.
Good fellows and Rana, yeah, you know, same. A notice of hearing.
Yes, notice.
Now, and yet, or say no contempt him.
No,
that is an injunction, Burma.
No, the injunction is there. Any amount notice of hearing. Injunction is there. Oh, Oma Kokoto, Oma Dika Kokot. Ama ya 2 assemblies asheda. An applicant Nasa Mount in Kaya say as a respondent. Assembly and Sabbath ye be injunction ye and mature until say a tier case no. It is the FN person extremely risky unless so Temuafon decide this will be more fine. There's also the possibility of custodial sentencing. There's the possibility of custodial sentencing. And yet Ghana Football Association, all of us are signs, referees, clubs, Ukobu High Courts, then imtia. The consequences are grave. Chairman, in the Republic versus Liberty Press Limited in 1968, it says, indeed, contempt is a learning, a common knowledge of any conduct that tends to bring the authority and administration of the law into disrepute or disregard or tend to interfere within the course of justice. It is an offense against the court and against the community. The former is therefore vested with the powers to punish. In 2015, lawyer Hans Elusu and also contempt case appeals court or the assembly court Supreme Court Setorara said look the Supreme Court should decide on the decision of a lower court, and this is what then the justice of the Supreme Court Akoto Banfo also repeated the statements of 1968 reaffirming the position of the law as far as contempts are concerned. So Chairman, even in the Republic versus Bank of Ghana, I plead examples no dosun. So I'll plead with the FA. Say we no mesra say omunya butre kakra because yes they have omu lawyers. Mpanyinfo amuni omu kaso so you think we don't have lawyers who investigate but look, please don't go ahead. Don't go ahead. Mamu running shamusam. Maybe okay, maybe they decided so they be amra. Yan finding FNO 1 million Ghana cedis. Yan find General Secretary in Kotum 1 month. That's the extreme case. But even then, Chairman. Okay, they say Nelson Mandela could be a president, no ex-convict. So I'm pleading with the club. Makache but almost they are members of but application, or say FN is a science. You just have to be careful. I'm pleading with the clubs. FN we're taking the position. We're man the position are clear. We're man the position are clear. So no they'll proceed with the league because their calendar is tight. And I'm feeling say Nipano. I think the FA is taking this decision from a frustrated position because akwa say Nipa ba kuna na de bia no or the injunction say back. But look, or the mrana be fa ho. Until say otemwa for no betenase. No one lifting injunction no. Don't take that risk.
Say injunction na ho no. Injunction na ho no. Say or the injunction it also for 8 days.
Yes.
The 8 days after 8 days, you hear case.
Yeah, you hear case. No.
You hear case in your postponing.
Yeah, postponing.
For the FA, technically, there is no injunction.
The injunction has not matured. The FA's argument they say Ashgold is a member of the association. Into your locus bay na or the assembly court. But the injunction is still active. Injunction is there. Otemwa for non yo. It must share clubs no. Accra Hearts Canada that more tamale. Mesramo muko si park ni so I contempt. Chairman, that's the law. That's the law. That's the law. Mesramo. Momun, who says how do we see last season? No, am I me cry me support FA no. So go ahead. But look, Chairman, me sure so temu for no cry onim the case of last season. Obeka say mu cry na I say the piano person mu go court na nimtia. Mesra FA no pa we no enye say open football and interest. It is in the law court and it's not in any ordinary court. It's in the superior court. It's in the high court. A high court issue. And lower court. A high court. It's minim the lawyers na futu am the man paying for but mesra omo referees, football clubs, venue media officers, all assigns. Be careful because the injunction is still active. Mesra omo.
Okay, your injunction semina.
Now, what do we be? First of all, my mention prayer from a TF one pay. Omaji brand no muti your esteemed, sports program. And let me say good morning to Honorable Ekroko Kwaten for giving me a right. I will be doing
okay.
For the Miss CNT. I will say thank you to Honorable. Obi Ediafa from one point, and he also mentioned the other point too. Say the FA makes a case. Say the applicant's name is not even part of the association. That is what argument I listened to, the vice president of the Ghana Football Association, Makado. And so what he says is that on what locus is Ashanti Gold taking the GFA to court? Because in their laws, it stipulates that a member of the association now the Omoko court by their rules, where you went free the association. Is it not the case? And so if the Omako court and the issue is still pending the court's decision, say whether say a reinstate him or not, they also have a caveat because in their rules, the FA's rules, I govern young football. They think that what violate it and the honor crown where you went from. And so I'm sure say as some way there big and some that for more. You're betting the time, and I'm sure say had to fall for instance, woman could do tamale. Like Obi is advising, do not go and play. Hatterfolk is also ready to go and play. Child to you could not park and as well be in the home team. Wama, yeah, the points now, man. Tias will also go. And its repercussions in the very enormous. But I'm sure, say, Remuno, Kwame Breda home, the Omoke Canon. Ashanti Gold issue, a very delicate and dicey because the way a normal shas here, I'm sure says and Comonia rethinker can carry Drew. So I said, now maybe I could do it there. In fact, I do because the FA is bent on whichever way. So my Ashanti Gold are defunct, which in their thinking, they think that Ashanti Gold does not even exist.
But lawyers and be any say according to say interlocutory injunction, they say expire after 10 days.
Sure.
It is 10 days in the swan. I was say as good repeat motion.
Yeah.
But obviously we need a notice of hearing.
Okay.
Until technically expire. The injunction no.
Okay.
Obviously you went to Makado, the na waka fa ho no. And then ba wo there was something careful.
Injunction has not expired. Injunction expired.
Man feeling ko.
Yeah, so okay.
O doesn't man feel kaban careful and omun try answer. Okay.
Baby,
I don't know.
Because the attendance section league.
Problem.
And so when they instruct you to go and play one
as some of them said Mandela be a president, so no ex-convict. As an obey president, it's only problem. Them need only problem or then fine it ban. But I think it's not good for our football. Me, that's my opinion. And then I'm on China, I'm on suspend the again. I can be now be on.
Okay, Yente Makado, every vice president.
First of all, the person who filed that injunction on his behalf, in this case, the plaintiff, is already been expelled. So I don't know the basis of that. Of that, or who is filing on whose behalf. So that's my first question. I'm not too worried about it. Of course, we will respond. The FA will respond in court, and for the court to adjudicate on it. But I'm not too worried about that. I mean, I am very happy with what we have done so far. I'm very happy with the president, his leadership, and what he has been able to accomplish. And you also saw the results in terms of, you've seen the results in the past 4 years, and we see what the league opportunities for the league to be bigger. So I'm just focusing on the prize that we want to push Ghana football to the next level. And these things happen. Everybody, has an opinion. Everybody has a right to go to court if they feel that their rights are being infringed on. So I'm not too worried about that. We just focus on the big picture, and inshallah it shall be well.
Okay, Enti Aveno Adeno Samia Nimadon, so a member of the ESCO on the
so the Bibia or the committee, Siano can say, the 2 honor, the dance society. Oh, let them be new junction here. Let me just say, Bibua, Secretary to the committee of the committee.
Okay, Enti Erebazo.
Oh, I know I don't have a problem with that. But someone, so far as they've been served with the notice, the injunction has not expired. It is still active. Me, that's my worry. No, bet me now we are fine. Mpempia is fine, but bet me more people so me back. Me just giving an advice. And the first position, I get it. Frustrating, very frustrating. Football clubs see scanning hot. The problem with our football ecosystem is that there is no money. Moses Amapaka and your football the money ska or any sick need that football no ni business no this can be era football nim to be afede or any powerful man that nya has folk and the money ska Alaji Gruza nya Kim Pfizer and the money ska Zico nya Bechem the money ska Agama Domahene nya Diana the money ska inti football now as a business nankasa no and nya lucrative sa. And she said, clubs need no more pre-season, no more new man kakra within those limited resources. No, to be drew levels beer. Ayana uye penny now the kuo now be so Najumani say is no permanent litigants basically. Oh, and it's a bit frustrating, but so far as I said, no high court there. Mesom say kwan bi ohoso and come back to mini Chief Justice Numakasa. They should find a way, but to tell the clubs to go and play.
Well, a lawyer friend of mine share your he said, or say as long as the ruling has not been given.
Yes.
On the old case. No?
Yes.
The notice of injunction must be respected.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Well,
absolutely. So a point about Ash Gold not being a member, in fact, a vice president of the association. Ash Gold not being a member. Oh, Yes, or a suspended member.
Or a suspended member.
Yes. And moreover, Sokra, no, that I was saying, Otemwa for no lifting injunction or lifting injunction, then we can analyze the substantive case as to whether Ash Gold member in good standing or locus so bet to media assembly court against the FA. That's another subject matter.
Sure.
But in the meantime of this whole injunction issue, I'll plead with the clubs. It is a high court decision. It is a high court decision. And Ubu Samra is regarded as pain to the loss and pain to the community. One we are not judge being in a case them say Accra High Court. I think around the region of 700,000 Ghana cedis. Your money 15, and your money or year 10. Or couple more 25 years. But I'm bet me with Trivis Gano, but 15 years with our labor. I'll plead on the FA not to test the courts.
Okay.
Sorry, BKB. You move from my team. Sorry. On said the Kenyan and you know, in their minds, Obi, Omonim say Asante Gold when they demoted them to Division 2. They also failed to honor a single game. In their rules means that when you do that, when you're part of them again.
But don't think that's on your part.
That is onset afterwards. You know, they've gone to Congress. I don't know if Asante
Congress no more indefinite suspension. If you are suspended, it's different from being thrown out.
Exactly. But you see, their post trainer has always been said, which they've done, you know, 2-3 times, and court, you know, way to.
Marco court you contempt the court warn you almost say. Court warn you almost say. Court warn you almost say.
If you are one,
almost said the next time. Custodial sentence.
And that was last season.
Last season.
The point is that as good lawyers in Betpawa ako make case say, ekowe omu Ghana mra.
Yeah.
Chairman.
Because you never go by
Chairman, omo di kan account.
Wow.
As good for no champion kind.
Yete champion.
Yeah, court and decided. And see, I'm a Casanya. It's almost as well. Then, so we are Sebi, Omumadi, and Tomotimi. Court, you know, and see, at the area at Tuamama reminder. It is almost a year so black here, no Wilmadia, Namrana taking a course. They be almost Maradia, some of Macasa, Omukado, Court to Krana, Omi Wifri, and Brandon Yomadia, Ghana, and a court of justice.
Okay, you'll be honest with you. So, if anyone say, I'll go to Crown, a member of good standing. Oh, you're suspended. But I know you have to go to court to establish that.
Chairman, talking about.
That's when say, clubs are too quiet. Clubs are going to do venues. On the ball.
Talking about.
Say, man, also, Mokodema. Sabia, Yamaka to Gregube, now Chimianua. Nema, Prosper Nado. Bow, also now Chimianu. Nema, Abobo, or Sacramento, now Chimianu. Hey. I'm going to go now. I got to run the Fred Ronigan out into
okay, this is your friend.
It's but
Chairman, talking about being a member of the association, only local or the association in Kokotano. I remember some years back, there was a supporter, was it Great Olympics? Chairman, a supporter called Injunction in the name of a club. And about the Ghana Premier League in so. And also so it's a supporter and not a member. He's a mere supporter. But a supporter to me called Injunction. Because on only few say a quite more than a club and a fashion. And then and pennyphobia what club you net support and and all yes and said at the end of the day, young Fatabobia Mamma to club and so. So if Ashanti Gold is suspended, that's a case based on that on your member to any locus. So the Ghana Football Association Kokota support and boy bida. Chairman, support and po bida. But Ghana Football Association in Pennyfono, they've made up their minds. Say league na there was a battle. And no na champion ekano. Almost as good in Ankasa. Why not drink out the Kokota Vintimia Efino? Why not drink out Kokota will be Antimina into a new league no bebo? And clearly a one or more channel. Almost league no bebo. Last season the same thing happened, they played. It's a trying for the showdown. I may have to my channel. You may say how to focus kickoff on the RTU. The first match in Ninya Basso they are. Next year, Tana saying I trained the ABC. If we are channel corner chairman.
Showdown.
Yes.
Showdown. Okay. All right. Yamvan see why na Yamna League no so ankasa hard to folk. Said you kaka and omone started omone RTU the statement about Bonting and your RTU statement no. Almost had the jerseys for this season ever starting. Almost the jerseys about na Empire ya Bonisra yesterday Premier League clubs and say Masan Kofoma and the umbo matches no. Muntima common name Kofoma this season. They said the season is actually my own no. RTU kahon. RTU last season. Let's know. And same be bless you. It is to be the away jersey. RTU. On my way jersey. Where then they go give and then they are away na. And then they hey. And on home jersey there. Okay, obviously where you go give best jersey. There's the home jersey. RTU home jersey. I'm the ball against Hearts of Folk in the entire season. No, and no. You run Hearts of Folk as well. You beside. I am proud to say. So far, my preparation am a year ahead of the season. Any BBA and sign it here. I was a Hearts of Folk on 8 matches on.
Yeah.
8 matches, 36 goals. Has a goals. Oh, yeah. And I got to consult saying, I'm just saying. Well, they go to 1 year and I jump. Colombo say 8.
8. They consider, I think 2.
Colombo say 8 to consider 2.
Yeah.
They have any matches?
I think 5 matches also.
5 matches.
Yeah.
And the has goals.
Can come say you quit your baby 7 seasons. Say and has you.
Pre-season bia.
Off-season champions. Omo goals ni na be say league na Arsenal ye be wie no mo that 12. Last season ya no mo ye. Omo ba 6-7 matches. And omo supporters ni say omo Alaja can be abon. Nti we nyem we Alaja can be striker. 3 matches omo be pen de egu so. As you for
Kasala Wanet.
Can come. Or ball room first na coconut street in front of one. I got 4 player about bon ball and why my hand over massa prepare general soko. Kwana sombe pamu sisi ya. Ebi na Alaja can be muyi. Eti mako support bia a home popo. Omo kofo akaba by trouser nika omo nyina baby no omo je omo sika asako. Nti omo de omo show goals ni nwie. Omo ye last season cycle 1 match na komo ko first division. Nti anyemo can come.
Okay, and come your Prado outlining Hearts of preparation and of course how almost started season. Nyamiad watch.
After training in Accra for over 30 days and then coming to Kofodia for another 1 week. Now the museum will have to there'll be a preparation so to make sure that by the time Friday and the middle of song they came or leave our first stage we will be ready to go and then do that on the pitch. Make ourselves proud. For us, all the 34 matches every month they can ever find until after game and then we back with you and then we continue to approach the other one games in a strategy to go in a very different depending on what the coaches want and the kind of ball position as a so the preparation is still on course and we are hoping that together with the fans and everybody at the club we have put all the games with them one support. Last is in a triple cup, so our focus is the season. They're dwelling on last season. I want to actually this is so our focus is the season and make sure that within 90 minutes of every game we will go out there and make ourselves proud.
Okay, I'll say you are saying if you are not a member, you can't take the Football Association to court. Okay, so if the GFA's car hits my son, I can't go to court because I'm not part of the association. I look at I look at question on Zoom. I don't know. But Gogula means to say, as gold not having locus will be determined by the court. I'm sure will be part of the legal argument. The GFA can't just decide on that when the matter is before court. Well, it's issue, you know, I'm so beyond the FNA decided to say, Massa, you have a ball, you have a CBNC. Oh, it's a league in the air. Ebaso.
It's a new dawn and a new season. The Ghana Premier League 2023-24 season chassis and Africa's Club of the Century, Krobia Kumasia Santikroko, is back in action. Sunday, 17th September 2023 at the Babanyara Sports Stadium is Kumasia Santikroko versus Bando Heart of Lions. The Fabulous Family, Ukuba Pimbeba, 6 p.m. sharp. We are doing your pepe. Near be a gate no. Obiama supporter Santikotoko. Eman Kunim Diemra. Coach Prosper Ogum. And in the Mrantia they say, one more are you ready? The supporters across the world in Ghana. Are you ready? Retino. Are you popular stand? 10 Ghana cedis. Center line 20 Ghana cedis. VIP wings. Are you 30 Ghana cedis? And the VIP main for a cool 50 Ghana cedis. 2023-24 season yedia. Yedia Mukekasron Kuna started. Obiama Stadium. Emma supported Krobia Kumasia Santikroko against Bando Heart of Lions. Name Kunim Dienimra. Aye fabulous. Emo day. Ebeye kikim.
Okay, Kumasia Santiago back again, another season. But Club of the Century, Moya Club of the Century to the year 2000. 23 years in the
and then Germany still no me club is only reigning defending champions.
The defending champions.
Say that you be another club of the century 100 years we are bear almost bear.
Maybe it's a century, no. It is almost century, no. Century, no. Decided say ye in the last century. Say okay, fancy ye free in the last century.
Yeah.
Aha, one club century in the trim. Nancy, I'm going to be back. You the Barbary Rama. Aye.
Because Sanche perhaps for boy BBC for Richie Educoto CNN. Ebesin ne. The beer I'm the pie through. Nadia and Club of Sancha can come here for you. There be emperor. With your culture, no, we are there die so.
Well, I move money Pando out of Lions. What was that? Because platforms will be starting raising concerns about referee. Some say a referee formal or a votarian and OBD Kotoko match against a club that is based in the Volta region. Now, Referees Association calls Amaya near, you know, say they don't base in where you come from. And you baby are free. And where you are based. It's the say referees no say be a Kotoko or Ashanti region. Only Pandu out of Lions or Volta region. You will tell you Eastern region referee. What I say, Anna Greater Accra region referee, Anna Br0uhaha region referee. And yet, Chinchina say, baby, you free. Why the same way, Mimo, Ayika about international, you know, say be a Ghana, ye Nebia, Central African Republic, Nebia CAF, Ebia Togolese referee. Central African Republic for French, Togo for French. Some baby, any you guys get your pneumo, maybe send your French for, but obviously, a baby, you free no. It's hot here, and I some any Thomas Manas.
Can come referee so be so Kumasi. Referee be so Kumasi. How many money on concrumble for some bitchim? You be our no chroma. By a dinosaur said, where a friends are cry referee.
Yes.
But what Tena Chroma almost 10 years to 15 years, or to Kumasia, or to Joso, you baby or try there. Your man got matches. It's almost show me money. You baby players, referees baby are. Omo don't offer any free baby. No more better baby.
I'm not joining the association or region be.
What I say, but no base one baby.
A transfer no baby, maybe.
It almost a son. Yeah, almost so show ye. You also any reference in it. You know man am. You who de bia. Eti ye be sell league na say we reference reference appointment committee. Na old one that ho na de bia o de ya. You also reference na hu omo no. Baby a de bia ta hu omo no so de baba be ka asem. Eti ya so tire na yi omo.
Chairman, Mr. Chum, and some chairman can no or say my protest is based on baby free.
Yeah, I'm sorry,
votarian. Oh no, sir, unim say untmi and no untmi inaso.
Yeah,
based on even the FA's own articles, name statutes, untmi and make his arguments against a referee.
Me know you are doing it. I want them know you are 100%. But I say,
but so as a referee for no argument say a region. Your referee will register with Greater Accra region.
Yeah.
But yes,
and across the country, it's our problem now. But to say or a votarian,
friends have a break and credit. But I mean, who's a Kebianke supporters and baby based on argument is oh, so referee. Maybe last season with the match say. ankoye
absolutely
you protest ye yanya ne hwe but as for this match oba ne de esere no me fe mai me no be ya 100% but ba say ofiri ha no oba ne de a control ba ne de ya na ha dwene kakra minimum referee no so hu say amanfo raise bibi ne obi kakra wo no to me prove say we a good referee you say I beja atum you so wi ne beja atum omo di ball no finchem cause last season hu ne ma bebre ye be say dey ani bedi anim kan this season you make sure say you dey ani na be ko team no eti supporters no ma sa say register concern no omo nya botre na make sure say be bobo
business avenue start
avenue asase
enya boy enya mo
omo nya botre kankan be so omo ni bi omo huntia but omo fa to nchen na ye make sure say me ani ko team no ho ye promote team na make sure say nyame adma Sunday ye betimi abe share baba era sports stadium ma na players na technical team e build e dia man no ye nyina betimi kankan say season as me ma copy post 3 times and me share me the technical team no ye team na me jiri say ene ma foforo be pay this season because Dr. Prosper Ogum players are kro mu sisi an mu be 15-10% on my adwuma and was have to etu nu mo strength it is also a Sunday match na e bo no na supporters ni bebre call for baba ya ba ko tinu no nimdo ohun baba ya mo wie nti on person de ne bebo ba na support sen person hu ne kakra
eti yenti mi va last Sunday the judge team no
dabi
hey when am dey because season dia
aka mo court no ohun say ansu ni prayer no ohun defend or den be shame from RTU but last season here sign money na na like oh your 4-5 ba kokora prayer na MCC agada sini ball no mpani MCC etimi mi hu ni say per pre-season matches am ko hu people so team na wo ye no or different team hold on be league na se ba open backup eti na one use baba ya cause when 2 changes per any senior player too ba am say game ni sign e do pon ene a right back ne ba ye no obia hu se team no din a short time na asesa kakra it supporters ni nya botre but my dune ya go back to Nana Bantman here mo time Basure for mo time na omo take over no omo be yi certain players be free Aziz Ansan go Fred Ebo amon that time e baba ya sports stadium ye it team be bob match bi crow friendly match or park issue near na kuma cabo yeah kola di bi buy ko foko ko hwe harasnafo now player we wait me abako kotoko ye tempo so be dwane nkumu ba kakra you see baba yara na say ya first match in Olympics or Br0uhaha sports stadium that year no mo promote to akwafo from Korokona 20 din be ru team kwalanko a but ni ani edi team na chi hwe friendly matches no ye Br0uhaha be ka say team no be queen he na ofriba player we dey person to striker akofa club from Heart of Lions for division obey by say league na che Olympics for for light
Queen by nyina obio now that are of Heart of Lions no Heart of Lions
okwa no bimbo
nyina me kai me ne Queen din gomo phone so frame me on senior and ya bro me team no me penam mebo I'll prove you wrong and I'm so okay that is how Queen grab a friend eti me no ya I mean boys ni bi o wa na sense o mom don ntimi enne ma fans ni bi suro say no fans o move so
kakam say enu tina me so mako page asasem na ba ne coach enya konya ne players ni bi din komo play new players no be bire so mo bo first division ni second division na che mo pesa konya no eti ombo so mbe prove obi wrong ni nyina se be nya abotre ne be support to mo say they support to player bia no say ye ne sa Sunday na free ko kankam baba yara ba ye this season de me di mani ahu baba yara ba ye de and they be make sure say the BSL the tight team na chi bia ne be tight ne points bia be piki obi nkan kire say Heart of Lion fair division wo me bugu side kuma sa Asante Kodoko your records be bra century asare mo time referee commanding na on football mo biemu enema bi a isi Heart of Lion so mo ye jara asare mo kochichi ball show moto mi mbo biemu ni ade nti mo ye tima ye no mu sia so mo ye fair division me second division afuna mo abafoforo ye go back to the old records no nti e be supporters mo bia fan se mutrim so mo fair division club and ya promote mo ye nyina enko all out ne make sure say nyame adma Sunday e ba better club
give me the time say
anywhere 6 say the friendly match
okay
it is supporters ne be sure mo say omo nyina mra wa kankam de kan say ye ka we ni nyina enka bom ne ehia say last season metimi aka cho say kankam supporters ne mu cheye papa ye supporters ne crap to now ye ka say all the platforms be bria and send be koso say yam fani nyina nto yachi na ya make sure say ye be som ye club na ene man koyi it we den sa dansayem obi oti obi na so bi ye be sire fan to nchen ne nhwe club no first yesre ejina fidikasi yesu ka che kotoko supporter bia o se kotoko supporter bia ye mu bi no dia fa twen so wa baba bia na obeye adwuma okope de de beba no ne ne adwuma ye fa sa de ne hye trim to bia ti obi ana so bia fa nto nchen ye make sure say ye better club na chi this season ye de mpa ye ne bibia beta achiri na win your first match we better na ba bia ka se me ko me hwe player ben but me ka che kotoko supporters say ye both first match we are your second home match obi boy cast obi ko 7 players on ka say 1 player
down
abaka so ko 7 players on ko 1 player
me mom de baba ya de minim say ojina nazo on the no so system no wom ti akonim no
eti kankan
zigi nso amekomni abrante onzo
eti kankan your team ya dawuni am so bia nhwe no me call people so nhwe no 2 times kankan your players defenders no ho akola ya de ne shot goalkeeper one your friend is saying your friend senior goalkeeper omo preso e be din do betimi adam e challenge no ho obi e pre no ko say coach no betimi afan as first choice e supporters yanke akoma to em ne nyina anka e make sure say Sunday e be ba Bayera Sports Stadium ne abeta club na chi we first match e make sure say budget 3 points no na bibia timi akoyama krobia koma sa Sante Kotoko
has won the state message by game DJ game has ni or say we've had Kotoko versus other teams that were officiated by Asantis utimunya adia also utimunya adia sa okay
and come say last season omo no mutimunya omo ko
was this season omo be referee
oh kankamo ye ne wanya dia second football ye timi kan no ntum
but I'm start referee in
that's mom ko sha se obabia ni mo referee ko stop game be 15 minutes last season Kotoko ye bi oman ko babia no many babia ni go start so much go referee anje amo cotton time kunti ba cotton sa nade ko park so am referee decision or sign no it hold the house for ground for mum ba other club yan ka be kan atum last season team crown na enye e be wie league mo we wanya 1 point crown mo free dem complaining referee scratch en be cry dey say evidence referee be take decision we o ba bontin sa be patch up say this am take it here Kotoko ma anya de it yasem dimu say referee ni bebre am well last season but me ho na ye hwe ye say sere omo se see ya see omo ya de am omo kai kan keto yi so ma yire omo now be wie season na ke ma referee VIP ba so mfanya adwuma ni di anu na enya ye nyina be bona boso ama efefo na Tobias kese masaje enko akra tamalisa no yiro no mani di se referee ni nyina anyo mo ha Amagana football na ntumpo wan tie mo referee bi agise ya omo yiro omo this season
all right season na chance here so far see teams kakra mo pre-season how is gone teams to watch big chance in few so member so asram ko obisu we are be 2 teams almost see aka Africa no already must start complaining says ikasema ya a problem Mediema you be come Mediema so because Mediema for no I say so far promises so many na my akoya no I say yemam 100,000 yemam 200,000 yemam say besi no munyawe omo bohoro ya ombo wi ana na ochiso omo sako enti askana edin also munso o say no promise omo 35,000 bi omo si nyina no mo hwe animu so omo nsa abeka na omo timi akwakosi I suppose even the likes of Barcelona and Real Madrid all complain about referees. They should leave Kotoko alone. Kojo do say, and this our message, and so Abba. Now, Mr. Who was out joining a Pure Sports family platforms Nubia. Born again says Obi new ones in T. And now answer over sending a WhatsApp message on 0245 858519 0245 858519. Only Ghana or Canada in 2 friends unyano. Just sending no WhatsApp message. Then Biggie, league ne baso.
Sure.
Clubs ne so mo de omo ne asgo ni asem ya asgo be se mo bibia asgo ni afininka. To omo de afina mo yi se omo ma omo kobo. They belong to an association. Yeah. And omo decide omo mo emien konko fine omo anase enkoti omo points in Chombebo.
Chairman, yes, clubs need to be ready to be and Ghana Football Association and Kasa so there. Yadika Kasa yeden league no my dream to be born there yeden on bebo. Adia ba ko ne say it is football. and there are people's investment are coming out here. So if you look at all these things, now say we have to focus to kwan wakwa could do tamale dada. How to focus tamale. And yes, say Abi and the corner dot so tamale. And I say okwa to pre-season so tamale. Debbie, how to focus decided to obey tamale because tamale na or kone hono kwako born the first league game. Chairman, it no na kwako could do dada. Say kwako Basa Ghana Premier League entimi maswa. Na say e was so mo bear other cost. Extra cost and so can't any plans are wire home at the end of the day. As we speak, Nations FC and so one kind. Nations Kokobaka had to folk friendly. Omubori and Pennyphony decided say and ya don't remember team number Kumase. The first league game on Dreams FC Nebo. It's almost so tenan kind. No more first league game no and son on Beba Kumasia. Omasa down many Eddie Abakumase. Eti ora saa nyema we nyina na se teams no ekwakoba se league ne maso na wo se kafofo bi cha ba kire ene nyema ba ku mienu bia enkonkobo teams already de bia yesu say your teams ni niska sika samodin kakra na be ba na Ghana Football Association beche ama teams ni wan hin ha omo no matimi asi akan ne ntoto a efeni susu chesika na wonche ni ye efeni chesika na sika no onche ni ye say $3 million sponsorship beba na say you 1 million Eddie Akwakwa to baby 1 million na ye be a sponsor no so no nfanye promotions for the Ghana Premier League. The Ghana Premier League is about to start and promotion bang and I mean no me no yahunu okrom hanum say advertisement bang and I am no yahunu okrom say abra Ghana Premier League e ba be chat na what we yo
na advertisement what be because of any day
chama se kotoko na ye fi na ma no
I some the clubs and also mo bon de
chama na $1 million no say yes or the sponsor na nka so mfanye promo no e omode ko cheche e wo match venues no e cheni t-shirt no $1 million $1 million
all the clubs no tro ema f ni say omo person mo find out about
yes you nisika
and na bomb send message say clubs ni so masam kwanya mo because mo na go some fighting for these things
chairman yes you nisika kakra na be ba so ye ncheni ye when your sponsorship $3 million sponsor ne kwan danchen already sponsor ne buy over catch Ghana for say $6 million. They told everybody it was $6 million. The FS communications team published on the FS website someone a $6 million sponsorship. After on the day of the unveiling, almost $3 million, just $6 million. Clubs they couldn't even ask anything. $3 million actually yes yes at $1 million. The amount of this sponsor neighbor no or no sponsor no him one can stretch. Or no Betpawa no. So we say the promotions are and got a number better Ghana football at the upper mileage. Uye no ya sa timu 700,000 say you require pitch or pram. It is sikana esano. Sikana kakra sa ba yen san so nchani ye. It is akwakoba say you be postpone the league. Na clubs say ba be extra cost. Asan so by first pre-season abo omo and also so another way I am more clubs no. Chairman. Now we'll be sure about teams to watch. Our Ghana Premier League anymore. Certainly when a new season is starting, I then about Kotokone house.
But I got to come and some league and I'm
Chairman Kotokon or G League.
I'm still rebuilding.
Of course. Yenina ya away. But still you Hukumasi Sante Kotoko. Ye shaka to folk. Obiam for pressure and to Kotoko so on G League. Obiam for pressure and to have to folk. So from a team I would do 12. So we will see 12 on them Messi first. Yenyanesa. But I heard the supporters are going to be looking at these teams. Some they should do well in the season. At least top 4 there. So we need league grandpa and Mrokotokone have to focus on. And known as supporters in here. Adriana Stars in the transfer market has been silent. Against over Adriana Stars company. Senya notes and Rachel Omodo just say Babontia. Throughout this transfer window, now against over Adriana Stars ding. When we've had players on more ding, no more free Adriana Stars team. I don't from Pony. Oma tono ko Godfrey Opoku aki enso ko Turkey ekwaye trials say wa ba say oma say fa obeka anato obesa ba Aduana Stars no probability ni low it they are top notch players every Aduana Stars team ni mu omu goalkeeper Joseph Adu oni ho but all these players e kona yente signings be on the part of Aduana Stars na yakwa ebibie ho eti even though we are forced to reckon with in the Ghana Premier League they've been very very silent. You can't talk so much about them. Definitely people will be looking at the defending champions. Mediama. Some may make a case again for themselves. There have been times I know getting close on countless occasions. But no Muntibenje last season finally they won it. And the Juma no me last season no, the kind of players or quality or team no, even though my tone being so their film, but at least a bit more corner. Players they want to that kind of quality almost bet me a bomb home or normal board team no. These are the teams I bear. Now my sounds why in Swatreman kaka, chairman. A team must so could do kita finances and ye be an I know man for problems. One must so could do has a team. Nasika send you okay with team anymore or my opponents and problems. Last season, Legon Cities, if not for Maxwell Kunadu and Komuko relegation, any other coach, non committing me a relegation. But because of Maxwell Kunadu, so we are going to be looking at in Swatreman. So for Kumasi Asante Koroko had to folk supporters, they be confidence or had to folk so much because preseason no share a lot of goals. And the Koroko supporters don't need that kind of confidence because Kumasi Asante Koroko preseason no or share a lot of goals. Any idea no, chairman. Obia managing the expectations, especially the hard to folk supporters. Obia managing the expectations.
Hey, team said 36 goals in 8 matches. Expectation management.
Chairman, they have to manage it.
Really?
Yes. Because league now, but no miracle land FC Mobi. On Ghana Premier League ribi. Atram Divisa Ghana Premier League ribi.
Some now do the Bobuano.
I don't know the preseason, you know. It's the expectation of a 11.
Nations FC Bobby no shame.
Of course, Nations Bobby. He's a debutant on Ghana Premier League ribi. And yen you him kwanya fast one Nations qualify. Say your body bon kuanka Nations ama.
Hey, sir.
Oh, yes.
How many didn't qualify?
Oh, chairman, Senna was 80 points, yes.
Ah, okay.
And no more qualify by it. I mean, can't say dubious means so. But that was how come they qualified. But Senna you're born in Kwana na ye bar. Maybe no me nim. Senna AB and Sky na ye be a bit me qualify from that particular group. I mean, can't say how to focus in yard Washe, yes. But a pre-season. Yeah, now person I told you to go to League. Oko Dubai about 3 matches. Or Lucy 1 and or draw 2 one winning match. Oba Ghana has in the Ghana Premier League Kotokobeji League. It is a pre-season performance and they can. Nanke was sent here right to Kotoko off. But Prosper ball first 5 matches and a Kotoko supporters there GD. So I feel they are going to win the Ghana Premier League. How to focus about Washe? During the pre-season, I make Chelsea the supporters were angry. So they didn't Chelsea and more mabaso. Yeah. But chairman pre-season in idea would be a team. How many matches near Musa Richmond table? How many minutes for Kotoko? Mukwala. But these are players I started Ghana Premier League now. If only they are fit on every game, they are going to start. And maybe no quality. The other time I make about how to folk. Chairman, how to folk last game of boy on Nations FC. Same Kaya. Players from old players for how to folk almost 30 and 5 players. And you had 6 new players. I can't hold a park. That's about 11. And for you to have 5 old players, now you even 5 outfield players. Ask yourself. I find a mobile bottom was and had to folk. And if I'm telling you a supporter, some manage you expectation. It is the reality on the ground. Adia Wednesday the baby has to folk. A confidence and a winning mentality. I've said this on countless occasions. No matter the opponent, the more ocean you get that confidence and winning mentality in the course because if you say ocean the ocean will be able to me channel. And no never has to folk team no. But say has a Babaji League, Kotoko Babaji League, and it's any money the supporters should limit their expectations. And I believe somewhere said you manage
okay. So so Dr. Amuzu for Yababa Legon City's case, so I'm the statement about Bonting. Legon City is a statement about Bonting, and also ever try on some. A China Dreams FC game.
Yeah.
I'm on the column. Yeah.
Because we new entrants now about the Premier League in Nations FC, Pando Heart of Lions, and Tano of Aqua. You heard 3 teams here. Tano of Aqua already, a traditional team.
Traditional club.
When they were at their fortress, Sunyani Coronation Park. Inti, woman America say Sunyani, it me a fortress more there. I expect them so become almost Uncle Beam. Nations FC, and see a new entrant. Dr. Kwame Sports Complex. A whole bit my almost Veno Kom Beshawana because league in the big say 1 year calculations near now who matches no of the 17 Ulusube 7 and the IO.
17 home games, no to me 14.
Oh, Yakem.
Oh, Yaka League.
so anye na kotifa so dia na di ya nti ho na me stress wo mo nyere wo ho se de be ya at least wo ma ye be kan kotoko ho ana kimfa izako nti say nation service balance ye man transfer na at least every weekend the people within their sanctuary na say Kumasi Titru enye den akotoko kwa we ya there is a nation service or no ebo home se de be ya we will continue to enjoy the Premier League na ye say de bia no ye two kwan Pando out of lands nim say league ni de o mo ho de wunya do ani kire ho de a maybe a chop na ye dreaded then unko honko fa point na ye has kotoko no na netimi but no cry took kotoko very long and san we to bring that jeans no enti for Pando with Dr. Randy Abe and all around the team there I'm sure says o mai romo they can survive the league and has kotoko dey say himself say
na the league no mo be survive ya okay ni wan be ko o mo da ni bi na ko ana
oh survive and mo ba me Sunday maybe the mani bu ahom na bekam
o me san nyina bekam Chomo no me das yo no.
O no me das yo no. O no me das yo no mo pen hat for we no.
Has not at 12 in this oyi.
And I make can say. Bigabi, but na has that no so anya no be ya. Na so ko ye do ye na. Easy.
Has for go legation.
Na ke bi ya to mpen wait afọ mo mienu. And see nya enu ma in Europe. Eto baako mienu. Ni miensa so no ahwe ya. That the go
and
now back but I'm sure say Koopman and Crawford said the most can say of 9 games or 8 games with my 36 goals there. At least nice rotation needs to be high. And say bit makoye. Other than that, Kotokone has there anytime I ever league be our Ghana. The expectations are that also back on edge unless otherwise maybe you'll be for Hwaji.
Yeah, Mediama to defend the title now. If Mediama wants to be a force in Africa, Makame say so force in Africa consistency.
Yeah.
And you can't about any is consistency and more important let's canaba.
Yeah.
Because Africa ever the medium akobako. No mo kone be a yom no mabefi. Na next season mo sako.
Yeah.
Maybe a yom no maba. Omo got third, fourth, fifth. Where's that African ni omo fa. Oh.
Yeah.
But sako bako. No abefi 3 years later. No asako. 3 years later, and you forget.
Yeah.
And Mediama are complaining. A China, I don't say for program. I your mom about
okay.
I'm bomb game Michna.
Okay.
I'm the Calon. No.
Okay.
Who's a calf mount? 3 days.
Yeah,
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
No Chisubaco Abono.
Okay.
Because of league, because league, no per program, no. Game, league game your Wednesday, only nations.
Okay.
A Chama imagine say, some ball match no Friday,
okay.
No me timenya enough rest. No more nations no.
Okay.
No me to kwine.
Okay.
Agwakobo away game no.
Yeah.
It is start times for the omo yaba but the program for the start of the season no. Edi ababo nti ejai de beto ama ene nyina ara. Ni ahwe. Mo sutuva kasa ha ejai na ejai nya adwuma no. Why? Darling Paul ni bigi sema ha. Na yenhwe because per program no you benya chance to watch nyame adoma a china game no. Make a heart to vote me RT you know and it's now 6:30 p.m. and bonti it's a heart to folk real time United and say I name say Nansana papa be catch me say me anam refi kwa am say suano o say can in Ghana and about 8 p.m. and number 8 I said na man you share me say I didn't toda you know say aha no. Yeah, first round sport at Trust Stadium was
yeah.
I mean, and then
I want for so continental. I for continental.
Okay, saying it here. Real Tamale United Hearts of 6:30. Nyamia match na. It's the league starts tomorrow. Hearts of fans and don't know of them say Omunyomo first win. iTunes a lot of new signings. And now on Sunday, on Saturday, sorry. On Saturday, Accra go to Olympics and a Tanobo Fakwa. Sure you probably and Yasam Ketwa give no Anobe Accra Stadium. Now Kumasi Santiago Pando out of Lions on Sunday and also at 6 p.m. Now on Wednesday, Yanya Dreams FC versus Nations FC. Iti enone scheduler the abano.
Yeah. Chairman season we no so yesronko kakra o. Isan say ansana teams no kra be share league na se no bia wo financial base of 655,000 Ghana cedis.
There will be 655,000.
Yes, into team we say before
6.5 billion.
Yes, before Insuatreman, I will say salaries assembly this season. RTU, yes, perfect. RTU, salaries.
6.5 billion.
Yeah, 6.5 billion.
RTU, don't we have more because
salaries. Because I will draw budget. Draw budget for salaries, accommodation, transportation, medics. That you may say sponsorship seeker.
Yeah.
Sa salary components want to be covered.
Okay.
It is all pay scale for sponsor. Now we pay transportation, accommodation, medicals. Because first now we need our base no crowd.
They see ako. They see how they call. And the RTU Besha has. Besha about 2 seasons almost has 3-1. Last season almost has 2-1. It's just coming up with almost has.
Says we pay careful to bet you clubs in Shannon can job say Mumbai players and scam to your mobile some of them over a but some maybe with your mom. We got these camera clubs now that comedy players.
We are just hoping for
4 months no bet you
we are just hoping for the best. And champion of the Premier League budget 500,000 Ghana cedi. So well I raise arguments against the fact say first to 10th position yemo bieska Mimi Susu say and can go first to 10th and a 4th. Next kana kanu yen fama champion no fanko Africa no nko ye but penny for say on be chamana so bia so. We are expecting say this time you be a credible champion because enisa okoji can be free team bi ho. Oh, say I when miniska di twa players into the 3 points na miska na min ko twa me players ka some na ya CCC Ghana football no I was say epiem match fixing so the referee some money ma bia ya o ye no ya na e ha adwen kakra but this season no chairman yes mediama or game fitness say game sharpness ne the mediama ni
because of Africa now
of course okay. I was say odi omo favorites no and sana Kotkoni had to work no any omo maka no was so hiti kakra on the first 2-3 games and sana we hiti na watumi akoka omo sa sharpness because of games from abubo no but interesting to note sir this season no coach is our Premier League no coach kitwa ba kukura ni mo Martin Koopman ya ba hard work me sure so ba nyina onim sani hard work bobo ko ni sitie omo traditional they are always there when we a team they don't settle for less hard to work de bia no person mu come anim so there's pressure in there Prosperna Tegum second coming ebe ye no see a question ebe beside luckily for Prosperna Tegum Yewura Kasai it Yewura Kasai no say he say there no pressure after 3 years inti am say no ntina am say but anka Yewura Kasapa dia Kasam beto no but ni nyina mu no ye ogide suku so betumi lead this squad no because of his quality he has there's no doubt about that say Prosperna is a top coach no doubt if as Adote one of the best local coaches on the system mediama so there sikanya problem inti ho no
find okay South Africa I'm a promise
chama so omo the promises near budget inti I call of a
promise
ndi e den be
I so call sorry omo bo for the house be fa week how are you
you be who so the team
some train
or ebeba
president can 100,000
Omunya follow up. Omunya follow up. Fatao Salifu Heart of Lions. The entire Heart of Lions best survive relegation at the Dr. Randiabi Fata. MPP who executive council on the Swell club in relegation.
Oh, Samu.
Yes. MPP no survive. Oh yes. No, I'm saying and yet necessarily the only factor. But Dr. Ohonun Kwade and Yamabeko Frimpong Manson in and out of Ghana football. But for no, I was saying Frimpong Manson Chirby Frimpong Manson member yes I mean who problem no. Okay. Kasim Mengel so nations Sikanita or Matuto oh yes Omato players pa Omato players pa chairman inti me pesa wa kwa say Chelsea dia no o kan bob no na kwa problem inti Kasim Mengel so no chairman unim say our reputation standard be also keep the why obechem no enu nti no be fa no inti sa standard no e was so maintain or Maxwell Kunadu Injunction labor minister team Ignatius team no okay fine you see the problem is Injunction common nurse or in Legon cities no so I hope say you have the
then the money who got on Santa Cra. I can't go beyond. Why say, Unia unim not alado. Also take a
Max also a very yes, Max also a very experienced coach. Into also the quality. Pakwesi Fabian. I don't know more appointed Pakwesi Fabian and hey, Max opened one who fear one crying. We're through a cotton theatre. Oh no. Obi aso nim Lagos cities as a mission ya wosi ai nti ho no se come ni free mu nko adia
so menya 655 you say
oh
600,000 abanti omni can van settle boys no omo ma come the boys no
I'm scared for Abiana Stars they were chairman I wish I could some board be fast edgeman but some board do demand I think 20,000 30,000 Ghana cedis a month e ho no na am say coach has the Ghana Premier League by there. I'm not Chairman. No, sound very team
he won the Ghana Premier League. He won the
to work. Asante Kot Comediema. Teams me some way pay bet me amount 30,000 a month. And I told
you already so we ball.
And me catch a coach boy who say this season so also coach. Chairman want to win tonight for but let's see there our champion tactics no elimina sharks crowd na those time Dr. Park see in the most crowd no. Chairman say we say they see Ekoye. Yawano is with Olympics. Hopefully the experience of Yawano will count for them. Anowoka. Bismarck will be Mensa. So free Karela. But no minim so asako fa secondary boys must have a gum dia. So on four mo no Ekoye pepe dia or a good coach obetumi aye adwuma no. Shaibu Tanko so aye adwuma university coach Ibrahim Tanko Accra Lions. Yeah. And Ibrahim Tanko is one of those coaches. I actually said the Biano obey Bibisronko. While team Brekum Chelsea Christopher and him obey repeated last season. Then we're losing a lot of key players. How he places them and use them. Karim Zito, MTN FA Cup Coach of the Year. Or no, so no. Hopefully. So Chairman said, oh yeah, President team dia. Oh they training kakra. Oh wana training kakra.
No relegation. Okay, yanko. Dr. Musa said, I'm going to Komaka. Never there come back to us, but don't forget on the 21st.
Saturday, Asante Regional Circus Council. Yeah, fundraising kakra. Na
circles no
oh pa ka me say the juma ye bono nyane ni nyina
mo fa WhatsApp groups nyamon
ye no bi edi nkomo say circles no Alexander Manu ene executive ne kan ho bi ye adwuma pa na butaya ya fa ne say nyame aduma Saturday yo penfo bebre okrum a tem ye aron bo akotoko ba ya no mo hye shumase ye pese fa kon bi su nya ye twi o mo di o mo ba ye supporters a group name eti nyame aduma Saturday ya ton safre penfo bebre bi MPs regional minister mo kan mayor mo kan MPs ne si ifo ne bebre kan ye show mo nyam ye yo mo nyina patrons to the circles no say the be o nya akwanya bi atem bi o mo so betimi aka bi a kire kotoko no say ye ti akon betimi atene ya san fa ho fundraising eti ye be make sure say ye be present citation bi dia mom yeah former board chairman Dr. Kwame Chi aton safre say ye man fi kotoko mo kra bibi kakra bi a obia na tembi ebe kona na because obaso nkotoko na man e penfo bebre titiro Dr. Kege Sapomo nyina ya troko titiro bebre ya troko na ya mi adma Saturday 9:30 e National House of Chiefs so ne nyina yehia na edise adwuma na san ade tin ya ye de sanka bom no ase league na se tie stress supporters said they two anamo ya ekoi ye nyina fa nka bom ye gidi say this season bia be koye dia man
okay you very sure but Lagos City is what the statement about Bonte say okay. Well, I'll say, please advise the side you support to respect the process by not doing anything which was started in the injunction application, please. Injunction at the end of so catch up Lagos City say attention has been drawn to pictures of our goalkeeper William Eshu circulating on various social media platforms with discussions on traditional media platforms. We plead with the media and general public to be circumspect in the reportage of Eshu's health, as all efforts are being made to address the player's current situation. Communicated by the where Brofo Macho Abre Munyawi. Brofun to the Ghana had them say Ghana Brofun can. Some say Brofun can this same say Ghana. I brand any yes carry a hospital never Brofo. Kamucho all efforts are being made. Kamucho must say we have contacted him and sent him then and I say we have settled his hospital bills and taking full control and 1 year. Now all efforts are being made to them. All efforts when I'm here. Also from Amofa. Those efforts are being made. Okay, you're gonna tell us that 7 years ago.